कृष्ण कृष्ण गोपी गोपाल कृष्ण गोविंद गोपी गोपाला गोपाला गोविंद कृष्ण कृष्ण गोपी गोपाल कृष्ण गोविंद गोपी गोपाला गोपाला गोविंद कृष्ण कृष्ण गोपी गोपाल कृष्ण गोविंद गोपी गोपाला गोपाला गोविंद कृष्ण कृष्ण गोपी गोपाल कृष्ण गोविंद गोपी गोपाला गोपाला गोविंद कृष्ण कृष्ण गोपी गोपाल कृष्ण गोविंद गोपी गोपाला गोपाला गोविंद कृष्ण कृष्ण गोपी गोपाल कृष्ण गोविंद गोपी गोपाला गोपाला गोविंद कृष्ण कृष्ण गोपी गोपाल कृष्ण गोविंद गोपी गोपाला गोपाला गोविंद कृष्ण कृष्ण गोपी गोपाल कृष्ण गोविंद गोपी गोपाला गोपाला गोविंद कृष्ण कृष्ण गोपी गोपाल कृष्ण गोविंद गोपी गोपाला गोपाला गोविंद कृष्ण कृष्ण गोपी गोपाल कृष्ण गोविंद गोपी गोपाला गोपाला गोविंद कृष्ण कृष्ण गोपी गोपाल कृष्ण गोविंद गोपी गोपाला गोविंद कृष्ण कृष्ण गोपी गोपाल कृष्ण गोविंद गोपी गोपाला नंद नंदना हे वासुदेवा नंद नंदना हे वासुदेवा नंद नंदना हे वासुदेवा गोपाला नंद नंदना हे वासुदेवा नंद नंदना हे वासुदेवा नंद नंदना हे वासुदेवा गोपाला नंद नंदना हे वासुदेवा नंद नंदना हे वासुदेवा नंद नंदना हे वासुदेवा गोपाला गोविंद कृष्ण कृष्ण गोपी गोपाल कृष्ण गोविंद गोपी गोपाला गोपाला गोविंद कृष्ण कृष्ण गोपी गोपाल कृष्ण गोविंद गोपी गोपाला गोपाला गोविंद कृष्ण कृष्ण गोपी गोपाल कृष्ण गोविंद गोपी गोपाला गोपाला गोविंद कृष्ण कृष्ण गोपी गोपाल कृष्ण गोविंद गोपी गोपाला गोपाला गोविंद कृष्ण कृष्ण गोपी गोपाल कृष्ण गोविंद गोपी गोपाला गोपाला गोविंद कृष्ण कृष्ण गोपी गोपाल कृष्ण गोविंद गोपी गोपाला गोपाला गोविंद कृष्ण कृष्ण गोपी गोपाल कृष्ण गोविंद गोपी गोपाला गोपाला गोविंद कृष्ण कृष्ण गोपी गोपाल कृष्ण गोविंद गोपी गोपाला गोपाला गोविंद कृष्ण कृष्ण गोपी गोपाल कृष्ण गोविंद गोपी गोपाला गोपाला गोविंद Krishna Gopi Gopala Krishna Govinda Gopi Gopala Govinda Krishna Krishna Gopi Gopala Krishna Govinda Gopi Gopala Govinda Krishna Krishna Gopi Gopala Krishna Govinda Gopi Gopala Gopala Govinda Krishna Krishna Gopi Gopala Krishna Govinda Gopi Gopala Gopala Govinda Krishna Krishna Gopi Gopala Krishna Govinda Gopi Gopala Govinda Krishna Krishna Gopi Gopala Krishna Govinda Gopi Gopala Govinda Gopi Gopala Govinda Gopi Gopala
Good morning, everyone. Hare Krishna. A very, very happy morning to all of you. I can see so many of you typing in the chat box, wishing everybody good morning. Jeenal ji, Balaji, Srinivasan ji. Wow, the chat box is a little slow because there are so many people typing. Wish you all a very happy new year. You've taken such a beautiful decision for this year, how you are beginning your 2023. You are setting the tone for the entire year. So starting on such a fantastic note, doing something so beautiful for yourself, you should be really proud. And you've woken up early morning, switched on your laptops, come for the live session. Very, very good. Very, very proud of you all already. So everyone, let us begin our session with a prayer. I'm going to close the chat box for a while so that we can all come to the present moment. Really, we are all very excited right now. I couldn't sleep the entire night. So how about we come to the present moment, ground our energies, and then we will take the session forward. So for this, a beautiful way is to pray, is to chant the right words to set the energy of your body as well as the space around you. So today we are going to be chanting to Lord Ganesha so that, you know, Lord Ganesha removes all vigna, removes all obstacles. So we are chanting to Lord Ganesha so that this consciousness, this energy gives us the strength to continue this beautiful journey and complete this 21-day yoga challenge. So the prayer is displayed on the screen for all of you. If you don't know it, you can see it and speak. If you know it, then close your eyes and come to a comfortable seated pose. Bring your awareness to your breath and just observe your breathing. You don't need to modulate it. You don't need to change it. Simply observe it. Feel your heartbeat. Can you even hear it? What does your body feel like? Is it stiff from the cold? Are you feeling relaxed? Just observe. Now take a deep inhale in. Feel your lungs expand. And let go of the air. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, let go. Take another deep breath in. With your next exhale, release all tension from the body and allow yourself to come into a very relaxed, restful state. Bring your hands in Namaste. And let us chant together to Lord Ganesha. Shri Vakratunda Mahakaya Surya Koti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kuru Me Deva Shubh Karyeshu Sarvada Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Very gently open your eyes. All right. So we are many of us joining this workshop, thousands of us. So I'm going to open the chat box and see. I want to ask you, where are you all joining from? So in the chat box, you all can tell me which part of the country or the world you all are joining us from. When there are too many messages, the chat box can hang. Okay. So I'm going to close it. Everyone, we're too many of us right now. So I'm going to keep the chat box closed. But I can see many of you are joining from Hyderabad, Pune, Rajkot, Mumbai, Ranchi, Panchkula. Wow, lot of you from Hyderabad. All right. So a very warm welcome to all of you from the entire Satvik team. You know, this is our largest workshop and we all are very nervous also. At the same time, we are so grateful that so many of you are trusting us with your health. So a big thank you from the entire Satvik team. So everyone, I want to ask you a few questions. First, have you practiced yoga before? So you can see a poll on your screen. Yes, I have practiced yoga with Satvik movement. I have practiced yoga with some other teachers. I have little experience of yoga. I'm a regular practitioner or I'm a complete beginner. So just wanted to understand where you all are in your journey right now so that we can bring you the best possible experience, teach you in a way that you are able to absorb this knowledge the best possible way. So everybody, I'm closing the poll in 5 seconds. So please register your response. All right. Sharing the results with all of you also. Many of you have practiced yoga with us before. 20% of you have practiced with other teachers. 36% have some experience of yoga, which is fantastic. A very small percentage are regular practitioners, and 31% of you are complete beginners. All right. So many of you, it's a mixed batch, as you can see. Many of you have some experience. Many of you are complete beginners. So the important thing to remember, friends, is that this is a community. This yoga workshop has a very large community. So sometimes you may have to adjust to other people's needs also. So at no point should you let frustration build. All right. Next question. What is your intention for joining this workshop? I want to start a healthy lifestyle. This is a multiple choice question, so you can select multiple answers also. I want to wake up early. I love practicing yoga with Sattvic movement, so I attend all the workshops. I want to lose weight. I want to gain some flexibility. I want peace of mind. I want to learn yoga philosophy. I want a teacher to practice with. I want to gain strength, or I want to eat right. So many of you may be wanting multiple of these things. So it's very good to set an intention right in the beginning so that you can stay committed to this workshop for 21 days. ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए that you attend for 2 days, for 3 days, and then you leave it. So setting a goal right now is very important. And envision what is the end of 21 days. What does that look like? So you'll stay motivated. So many of you are writing, you want to start a healthy lifestyle. Oh my God. All right, I'm going to share the results with all of you. 86% of you want to start a healthy lifestyle. Imagine how 2023 is beginning with rising of human consciousness. Many of you want to wake up early. 17% of you love practicing yoga with Sattvic movement, so you attend all the workshops. Many of you want to lose weight. So I would suggest you note down your weight today and then check it at the end of 21 days. You want to gain flexibility, 50%. I want peace of mind, 67%. I want to learn yoga philosophy. It's a smaller number relatively, 35%, but I'm so excited for all of you because when I started my yoga journey, I really wanted to learn the philosophy, but I could not find a course. So the knowledge part of this module is very close to my heart. I want a teacher to practice with. I want to gain strength, 45% of you. And I want to eat right. Very nice. 40%, 42% of you. So you will learn all this knowledge in this workshop, but you have to be consistent. You have to come every day. All right. Now that I know a little bit about all of you, I want to introduce myself. Many of you know me, but for those of you who are joining us for the very first time, my name is Radhika and I'm joining you all from Goa. This is where I live now. And my journey in yoga started at the age of 28 when I got diagnosed with breast cancer. Before that, I was practicing as a psychologist, helping people overcome mental health issues. But when cancer came into my life, I started to seek answers. Why would something like this happen? There was no history in my family. What caused this? And so I started to study a lot. I started with reading the lectures of Swami Vivekananda and then moved on to Bhagavad Gita. And then many books came into my life. Even, blogs from the internet helped me to understand so much about myself. And then I started to practice yoga every day. Even after chemo, after radiation, even if I was in pain, I was practicing 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I would not miss even a single day. And I started to eat Sattvic food. And within a year, I noticed the toxins from my body being released, not only of the cancer, but also of the treatment. It is extremely poisonous and painful. But today, it's been what, 6 years, I've been cancer free. And today I'm able to do all those things that I never thought I could do. I'm able to ride long hours. I'm able to do all kinds of physical activity. I'm mentally so much more calm than I've ever been in my life. Today at 36, I feel I'm fitter than I was at 26. Maybe even when I was 16, I think I'm fitter now and more joyful. So all of this knowledge that I have gained in my journey, I would like to share with all of you. So please be open to receiving. Along with the knowledge, you also receive our energy, the team's energy. And we have a lot of love in our heart for you. We have the attitude of service. So please be open to receiving this energy. A few more things I want to quickly share with you before we start. It's best, most ideal if you join this workshop using a laptop or a computer. You see, if you join using a phone, the audio may not be very clear because phone has its limitations. So if you're using a phone, it's important to use a earphone, a Bluetooth earphone, so that when you practice, you can hear my voice clearly. Or if possible, if you can arrange a laptop for these 21 days, nothing like it. Your experience will become 3 times better, enhanced, if you join using a laptop. And we'll be sharing lots of resources with you, which are best received on a laptop or computer. But don't worry, if you don't have one, you can still join using a phone. Just make sure your room is quiet, so you can hear me properly. Then we'll be sharing lots of knowledge. So please take notes, have a dedicated diary for this workshop. Don't miss any sessions. Friends, this workshop will be successful because of you, because of your energy. And if you miss classes, then the whole energy of the workshop gets disturbed. So you have committed to something, just open your laptop and come live. Even if you feel today I'm very tired, I can't practice, don't practice. Come live. That is all I'm asking. And there'll be so many things that you will learn. You'll yourself feel motivated to start practicing. So all I'm asking is come live every day. See if you want to practice or not. I know it's very cold in the north of India and you may feel I can't practice. Just switch on your laptop. Also, friends, keep your room warm. So if you are practicing, if the body is not warmed up enough, there can be chances of getting sprains, some aches, some injury. So it would be best if you preheat your room in some way. And you can also do a quick warm up before starting the exercise. Then if the internet goes, don't panic. We have backup internet. We have another team elsewhere. You will never miss anything. So if 1 or 2 minutes we are not there, don't worry. We'll come back live. Then join the Facebook group and Instagram pages because this is where all the fun happens. You see, this is a beginner level workshop. So we have to do lots of things to keep you motivated. And joining the Facebook group, Instagram page is part of that motivation. It just helps you stay on track. So we have designed this workshop very mindfully, keeping lots of things in mind. So just trust us and do the things we are requesting you to do. I know the logical mind many times asks, why should I do this? This doesn't make sense. But you have to have the trust that if we are doing something, it's for your benefit. And then please participate in the activities. There are lots of daily sadhanas that we'll be doing. These sadhanas are designed to help you break your mental barriers, your emotional barriers, and your physical barriers. So the physical barrier you'll break during the class itself, but the emotional and mental work you'll have to do after the class. So I know it says 1.5 hours in the morning, but the work will keep continuing for you to bring true transformation in your life. The knowledge that you learn in the workshop will have to be applied during the day. And at the end of 21 days, I promise you that you will see a remarkable difference in not only your physical health, but in your emotional health. You'll release a lot of baggage. So please participate in these daily sadhanas. All right. Now, what can you expect if you follow all of these things? What will you get? You learn over 50 asanas. At the end of the workshop, you'll get videos for self-practice. Many of you ask us, but how will I continue my journey? Don't worry, we have it covered. We'll give you a self-practice guide with lots of videos. Then you will practice the Sattvic lifestyle daily, step by step, so you don't get overwhelmed. Every day you will practice one healthy habit. You can reach your peak emotional and physical health. You can reach your optimal weight. And this journey will begin in 21 days. You will lose, let's say, 5-7 kgs here, but you will continue this. And in the next 2 to 3 months, you will reach your optimal weight. And the most important, you will stay joyful throughout the day. So how will all of this happen? In the Yoga Sutras, Maharishi Patanjali has given us amazing knowledge. If you follow these, no physical or mental disease can ever touch you. You know, you have not come to this world to lead a limited life, just to eat and drink, to do a job, 5 to 7, work hard, procreate and die. That is not what you've come here for. You've come here to attain your highest potential. And Maharishi Patanjali has given us the steps to reach our highest potential. And you know, yogis live for very long, 180 years, 200 years. You'll say, but I don't want to live so long, 70 years maximum, usse zyada nahi jeena hai. But if your life became very beautiful, if you woke up with high motivation every day, wanting to achieve your goals, living your life's purpose, wouldn't you want to live for longer? You would. So life will become so beautiful that you will want to live for 180 years. So my friends, let us do a self-observation exercise before we move on to our physical practice. Now I need you to have a notebook and pen ready for this, because I will ask you some questions. And it's very important that you register these responses in your diary, because at the end of, let's say, 7 days, we will again go back to this. At the end of 14 days, we'll come back to this. Our human minds want logical analysis. We want to analyze our growth, right? I want to see results, you will say. So how will you measure your results? Through this. So I want to ask you a few questions through polls, and you register the response in the poll also and write it in your diary also. Maharishi Patanjali has given us 8 broad steps. These are called the 8 limbs. 8 limbs, 8 bhag of Ashtanga Yoga. The first of these is Yama. Yama means social discipline. So these days, there are so many conflicts. आपके काम में आपका conflict हो सकता है with your co-workers, with your team members. Many people feel that I don't have good relationship with my team members. It's a stress to go to office. Many people have disturbed relationships with neighbors, parents, children, with your teachers. Let's not go towards husband and wife. That relationship, let's not touch. So the 5 steps of Yama, Yama ke andar bhi 5 steps aate hain that we will learn. When we learn these 5 steps, we can breeze through our relationships. So I want to ask all of you, where do you currently face maximum conflict, maximum disturbance? At work, with your spouse or partner, children, parents, neighbors, friends, siblings, or your own self? So think about it. Take a moment before you answer. Where do you feel most unheard? Where do you feel you're not able to express yourself freely? Where do you feel irritated the most? Where does maximum day-to-day frustration come in? So think about it consciously. Here you can write only one area, but in your diary, if you want, you can write multiple things also. Today's philosophy session is a little longer because we had many things to share with you. From tomorrow, philosophy will be shorter. All right. So as you can see, 44% of you, maximum number, has a broken relationship with the self. And many of you at work, many of you with your partners, many of you with parents. Rest of the others are smaller numbers. All right. So once you learn these 5 steps and you start to follow, you'll notice this disturbance will automatically reduce within 21 days. You'll see the results. Then comes niyama, which is self-discipline. Notice how Maharishi has taught us, first comes social discipline, how to behave with others. Then comes self-discipline. So under this also, there are 5 steps that we will learn during the workshop. You see, we have borrowed this body and this mind also from nature, Mother Nature. One day we have to return it. Till the time we have it, we must keep it in the best possible shape possible. But today, if I were to ask you, do you treat yourself well? Are you able to take care of yourself? Or are you neglecting yourself? So answer the poll, my friends. Think about it and answer. Yes, I'm unable to support my body and mind. No, I take good care of my body and mind. I'm not so sure yet. So think about it. Are you able to say no to junk food, to things that are not good for you? Or do you end up following your cravings? You know, the relationship with the self is just like that of a parent and child. You have to be firm but loving. You have to say no when required, but with a lot of love and support. But most of us are not able to have this relationship. All right. So, sharing the results, most of you right now, almost 70%, are unable to support the body and mind. And many of you are unsure. So friends, during this workshop, once you learn these 5 steps, you will fall in love with yourself. And once you are in love with yourself, taking care of yourself will also become very easy. Next comes asana, which is body discipline. Today, modern yogis have reduced yoga only to asanas. That is the only aspect people understand. But the yama and niyama only come before the asana. Imagine, you have to be established in these before asana comes into your life. Now, how many of you are currently happy with how you are physically? Sharing the poll. Are you currently happy with what your physical state? Not really. Yes, I'm quite fit. I really want to improve. You see, so many people you see on TV, actors and actresses, looking so beautiful, fit bodies. But do you think that comes naturally? No, they have to work hard for it. They have to be disciplined for it. Just because we are not on television doesn't mean we should not look good. We should always be in the fittest possible state. And asanas are designed in a way, my friends, they are not just working on your physical body. They are also helping you remove your emotional baggage. They are also helping you align your body-mind. So it's a very well-designed practice. And without putting any pressure. All right. So many of you feel that you're not able to take care. Some of you, 6% feel you're quite fit, well done. And 72% of you want to improve. Fantastic. That's the best attitude to have. No matter where we are in life, there is always room for improvement. Then comes pranayam. If I were to ask you, how long can you hold your breath for? 1 minute? Some of you, maybe 1.5 minutes. But after that, nothing. No prana. The body is dead. How is the most important aspect of our lives, the most neglected? Today, we don't pay any attention to our breath. In order to lead a stable life, in order for your mind to be stable, your breath needs to be stable. And your left nostril and your right nostril also we must learn to balance. So just quickly check which nostril is more open right now. If you exhale, if you place your finger like this and you exhale, you will know which nostril is more open. Just check. So the right nostril, my friends, represents, it's the Pingala Nadi, which is your active Nadi, the Sun Nadi, responsible for all of the activities that you do during the day. So your prana, your pran shakti is responsible for your right nostril. The left is your Ida, which is your feminine side, which is your moon side, intuitive side, wisdom side, which is your restful side, very sympathetic, empathetic and loving side. So throughout the day, it keeps changing. Once we learn how to balance both these sides through our pranayam practice, you will be able to live better. You will be able to achieve your goals also, but you will never want to cheat anyone. You will be active also, but not have anxiety. So this kind of balance, my friends, is what we are seeking through pranayam. Then comes pratyahar. Today, there are 5 senses. We all have 5 senses. Today, we are feeding our senses so much all the time. We are feeding food to our senses through your eyes, nose, all the time, something or the other. You are being bombarded with information. So I want to ask all of you. This is an interesting question. So pay attention. First, see, it's a multiple choice question. Which of these senses are you abusing right now? Eyes, I'm on the screen all the time. Nose, I'm in dusty and smelly areas, or I use strong deodorants. Touch, I wear tight synthetic clothes. Taste, I always want spicy food, hot food. Hearing, I'm on the phone a lot, or listen to loud music, or I gossip a lot. So friends, this is for yourself. So be honest. Nobody's checking your answers. Be very honest with yourself right now. The more honest you are, the more transformation you will be able to bring. For change to come, awareness must come first. So when we are constantly abusing our senses, the sensitivity of these senses reduces. Dull ho jati hai. So through our practices, we will sharpen our senses. Okay. Wow, 88% are on screens all the time. Or abhi bhi hum screen dekh rahe hai. Don't worry, it's only for 1.5 hours. 49% of you are abusing your sense of taste. And many of you, 40%, hearing. So during this workshop, we'll spend a lot of time with our eyes closed and eat nice sattvic food. So you will give rest to all of your senses. This is what the applicability of pratyahara is. Then comes dharana, which is aim discipline. Many of you tell us, ma'am, I feel so lost all the time, wandering aimlessly through life, no goals. So you see, there are 2 types of people. One type, look outside and see what others are doing, what society is doing, and do the same thing, whatever other people are doing. Second type of people, look within. What is it that I want to do? What are my strengths? What are my weaknesses? How can I contribute to the world? What do I bring to the table? And then they just follow it without thinking. So in this workshop, we will learn how to cultivate dharana. You know who Michael Phelps is? He's an Olympic level swimmer. From the age of 11, he started to swim, started to practice. As he was growing up, he saw many people around him doing many things, eating all kinds of food, dating, but he had his goal clear. And today, the number of medals that an entire country brings, Michael Phelps brings alone. That is the power of his dharana. Same with Sachin Tendulkar. Same with Subha Saraf, left school at 17 and pursued her aim, contributing to the world so immensely. So, aim ko pakadna hai is workshop mein aapko. Then comes dhyana, which is meditation discipline. So, it's such an abstract term. We hear meditation karna chahiye. पर क्या आपको पता है meditation होता क्या है? Meditation is staying in the present moment. Since childhood, our parents taught us, concentrate on your work, concentrate on your studies. But nobody taught us how to concentrate. So in this workshop, we will learn how to concentrate. And then comes samadhi, final step, which is a state of sat chit ananda, a state of bliss. You may think, but this is too far away. I can't achieve the state of samadhi. You already have touched samadhi many times in your life. You just don't know it. So during this workshop, you will learn how to reach states of samadhi during daily life also. All right. So everyone, this is the knowledge session for today. I hope you have a good self-observation list with you. And now we will start our asana class. So in this workshop, we'll go step by step, beginner level workshop. But today, we want to start with some excitement, with a little bit of a challenge. So we'll start this workshop with a balance class. So don't worry, it won't be difficult, but it's a little different. So it will be fun. For today's class, you need a chair. We had sent you an introduction manual, but I think nobody reads that. We need a chair and you'll need a strap or a belt or a scarf. You don't necessarily need a yoga belt. Any belt in your house or a scarf, dupatta, anything will do. So please get these things ready and let us begin our asana class. Just going to play some background music for all of you. Let us begin. मैट पे आ जाइए सब लोग. All right. So everyone, we will begin with some warm up. Many of you are in the north of India. We don't want to start the class with your body is very cold and stiff. So just do on the spot jogging. See, I'm moving very slowly because I'm speaking also. But you move fast. Warm up the body. There is absolutely nothing boring about yoga. So remove this misconception that it will be slow and boring. Now, raise your knees higher up. Keep going, keep going. Now do forward jogging. So bend a little bit forward. Legs are going back. Now do backwards jogging. Knees are going front. All right. Now we'll do 5 jumping jacks, everyone, quickly. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to show you once. This is jumping jack. Now do it. Do it. Warm up your body. I live in Goa, so my body is warm enough. Very nice. All right, everybody. We will start with some basic foot work. So bring 1 foot distance between your feet. So measure it like this. 1 foot. So you measure it like this. 1 foot distance. Now here, stretch out your toes. All your toes, stretch them out. तो जो आपके toes हैं वो mat से उठ जाएंगे. We'll just learn how to stand properly. Most people don't know how to stand properly. So stretch out your toes and feel the entire sole of the foot. When you stretch, you will feel the skin fully stretching. Now, you will notice that your back has already become straight. As you stretch out your toes, your back is straight, elongated. Now, place only the big toes on the mat. The 4 smaller toes, जो छोटी उंगलियां हैं, वो अभी भी उठी हुई हैं मैट से. Only the big toe is on the mat. And now, place the smaller toes also on the mat. Feet are parallel to each other. Very nice. Don't stand with your stomach out. So many people stand with their stomachs out. Always tuck your tailbone. So अगर आप पेट को अंदर करोगे, tailbone tuck हो जाएगी. Many people stand with their shoulders drooped. So open up the chest. Now, keep your drishti straight ahead. Now I will use the word drishti a lot during this workshop. Drishti means your gaze. So keep your gaze straight ahead on a single point. Your weight is equally distributed on both your feet throughout the length and breadth of the feet. And take 3 deep conscious breaths. Come to the moment. Deep inhale. Exhale. One more, friends. Deep inhale. Exhale. Very nice. Now, place the right foot on the chair in front of you. So you're grounding down from your left foot and the right foot is on the chair. Now, bring the right foot a little bit towards the left. So your right foot and left foot are in one straight line. Now this by itself can be challenging because we don't stand like this. जब हम walk करते हैं, we don't walk like this. Only models walk like this. We walk with space between our feet, right? So when you are standing with foot in front of foot, your balance will get a little bit challenged. So ground down from your left foot. Very nice. Both the feet are in one line. And now point your foot and then flex. Point and flex. Point. When you point, you will notice a stretch in your shin. ये जो ऊपर का हिस्सा है पैर का, यहाँ पे आपको stretch महसूस होगा. And when you flex, तो जो नीचे का हिस्सा है, your hamstrings and your calf muscle. You'll notice the stretch here. So be very observant of what you are feeling within your body. Very nice. Now, without placing the right foot on the mat, we will raise the knee, grounding from the left foot. We'll clasp our hands around the right knee. Look straight ahead, balance, and breathe. Keep a gentle smile on your face. Don't be too serious. I know the left leg is now shaking. Don't worry about it. Push through. Very nice. And release. Well done. Yoga is not the journey of getting into poses. It's the journey of self-observation. So please keep your awareness in the present moment. Now, ground down from your right foot and place the left foot on the chair and then bring it in line. Left foot and right foot should be in one line. Now point the foot and then flex. If you need, you can take your arms on the side for more balance. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex. Last one. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex. Very nice. Now bring the left knee up. Clasp your hands around it. Even if you don't look at the screen at all, just by my instructions, you can practice yoga. If you are aware and attentive. Breathe. One more breath. And with your exhale, release. Very nice. Now, bring a little bit distance between your feet. And with your inhale, you will come onto your toes, raise your arms, balance. And with your exhale, slowly come down. Now, the trick is to do this with your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your feet together now. And now go up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last two. Inhale. Feel the stretch in your hamstrings, in your hips. Exhale. Inhale. Hold, hold. Stay. Exhale, release. Well done. Okay. Now, take your strap, scarf, whatever you have, and now ground down from the left foot. Aap dekh lijiye pehle, just see what I'm doing. And we'll place the right foot on the chair, just like we did before. And you will wrap your belt, strap, dupatta around the right foot. This is tricky, so pay attention. Your left hand, you can rest against a wall or something for support if you like. Or if you want to challenge yourself, just go for it. And we will raise the right leg. So you can take support with your left hand. Try it. बहुत मजा आएगा. So wrap your strap around your right foot. Come to standing. See how straight my body is? Your body should also be this straight. You know, it really helps to have a mirror while you are practicing. In traditional yoga, a teacher would never correct by touching another student. It affects the energy, so you're not allowed to touch. But these days it happens a lot. So the best way to practice actually is when you self-correct. And when you are aware, your body will tell you. So my job as a teacher is not to teach you poses. It is to listen to your body. Now, raise the right leg and breathe. So you're doing a modified version of Uttita Hasta Padangushtasana. Keep breathing. Gently release and come out of the pose. Very nice. Same thing on the other side, my friends. Ground down from your right foot. Left foot comes on the chair. Wrap your strap around the left foot. And now raise it. So you're holding onto the dupatta or the strap with your left hand ideally. With your right hand, you can take support. Or you can place it on your waist. And breathe. One more breath. And release. Very, very well done. Now, we will turn the chair around so that the back of the chair is towards you. And no class, no balance class is complete without Vrikshasana, the most popular balance asana. So keep the chair on your left first so that you can take support. The right foot, see first, the right foot will come on the left inner thigh. Now the higher up you place the leg, the more difficult it will be. So you can start by placing the leg niche also a little bit, maybe on your shin. And if you feel comfortable, then you can raise it. But if you're taking support of a chair, you can place it here also, no problem. We will ideally like to raise the arms on the side. So please get into the pose. Ground down from your left foot. Take support of the chair or a wall and place your right foot on the inner thigh of the left leg. Once you get here, see if you can open the arms to the side. You can stay here and practice. Focus your gaze on a point and breathe. And some of you who want to challenge yourself further can raise your arms up. Keep opening your shoulders. So don't join your hands. Just keep opening your shoulders. If you fall out, don't worry. Just get back into the pose. Wherever you are, gently come out of the pose. Very nice. Now the same thing we'll do on the other side. So keep your chair on your right and we'll place the left foot on the inside of the right thigh this time. And then raise your arms onto the side. Drishti fixed. Now, in Vrikshasana, many people take out their hips on the side. We don't want this to happen. We want the body to be straight. So please self-correct. Don't take the hip out. Body should be straight, align it. And if you like, you can raise your arms up. Wherever you are, gently come out of the pose and just shake out your legs gently. Now we'll do a very interesting asana. It's called Garud Asana, but we'll do only the legs today because it's a little challenging. So watch first before giving it a try. You can do it. It's not so difficult. So we'll place the hands on the back of the chair. And I'm about 2.5 feet away from the chair. Now, my right leg will come on top of the left leg. I'll wrap it around my shin. हाँ, देखिए ध्यान से. Right leg left के पैर के ऊपर आएगा. And we'll sit back like we sit in a chair. So here I'm not going like this. See, notice. ये नहीं करना है. इससे आपके घुटनों में बहुत pressure आएगा. We don't want. And we'll stay here and breathe. So please practice this with me. Right leg wraps around the left leg. And we sit back like we sit in a chair. You can take support of the chair for this. Now, if you're feeling particularly frisky this morning, you can bring your hands in prayer and breathe. Wherever you are, gently come out of the pose. Well done, well done. If you're not able to do some of the poses, don't worry about it. It's a 21-day journey. You'll learn everything. Let's do this on the other side. Now ground down from your right leg. And the left leg this time wraps around the right shin. And once again, we'll sit back like we sit in a chair and stay here and breathe. If you like, you can bring your hands in prayer. Those of you, the 7% of you who are regular practitioners, you can bring your hands in prayer. Breathe. Wherever you are, gently come out. Walk out your feet. Observe how the prana is moving within the body. You'll notice the blood is moving, the prana is moving. So just keep observing. Now we'll try another very interesting asana with support. It's called Veerbhadrasana 3. So please watch what I'm doing and then you try with me. So I'll stand about 3 feet away. In fact, I'm 3.5 feet away from the chair. We'll place our hands on the chair. And you see how straight my back is? It's like a tabletop. Absolutely straight. And then I will raise my right leg behind, keeping my left foot firmly planted on the mat. And I go into Veer 3. So it looks challenging, but with the chair, it's very easy. Come, let's try. So bring your hands first on the back of the chair You can, if you don't have a chair, you can do this against a wall also. Just hold the wall. Very easy. Hold the wall. And see, right now my body is in an L shape. So make an L shape. And then when you're confident, raise your right leg back. So you're balancing on the left foot with a little bit of support, of course. Breathe. Drishti is straight ahead. Keep a micro bend in your left knee. So don't try to hyperextend the left leg. Gentle micro bend in the knee will always protect your ligaments. देखने में पता नहीं चलता है, but you'll know when you have a very slight bend in the knee. Very nice. Release. Come back up. Walk out the feet. All right, let's go on the other side. Firmly plant your right foot on the mat. Let's take support. And when you feel comfortable, raise the left leg behind you. And breathe. Drishti straight ahead. If that's too challenging, you can keep it on your mat also. Your drishti can be below also. No problem. Breathe very deeply. Being in balanced poses doesn't mean that you stop breathing. Stable, steady breathing. Very nice. Gently come out of the pose. Now remove the chair. All done. And let's come to seated. All the hard work is over now. Now some easy asanas. So friends, come on to your hands and your knees. Now, for those of you who have knee pain or who are overweight, it's always good to double up your mat. So I have 2 mats, and you can even put a carpet under your mat to protect the knees. So have a lot of cushioning under your knees. We have sent you an introduction manual in which there are requirements written. So please go through that. You can have cushions, any cushion from your house for support. Now, we'll first take child's pose. I want to teach you this pose, Balasana. So in this, the knees are together, the feet are together, and we will sit back. So your hips will come onto your heels. Just watch first everything that I'm doing. You are here in your hands and knees. Your knees come together, your feet come together, and you sit back. Now, if this is challenging, put cushions under your knees. And if you can't sit on your heels, put cushions here on your heel. Take support. Your hands will come onto the side and your forehead will come on the mat. And after all that hard work, you will relax. Come into this pose. Make adjustments as required. Use cushions if required. Everybody else, breathe deeply. Breathe. One more deep inhale. With your exhale, come up. Now, we'll come on to our hands and knees. So please watch what I'm doing. My hands are shoulder width apart. So my hands are not together. They're not in the center of the mat. Hands are shoulder width apart. So my right hand is directly under my right shoulder. Fully open. Panja हाथ का खुला हुआ है. And my left hand is directly under my left shoulder. My knees are hip width apart. That means my right knee is directly under my right hip in one straight line. And my left knee is directly under my left hip. The back of the foot, both the feet, the backs are firmly planted on the mat. And I am in tabletop pose. So friends, please come here. Come to this pose. Hands directly under your shoulders. Knees directly under your hips. घुटनों के बीच में hip width distance है. This is called tabletop. So we'll go into this pose many times during the workshop. Now, extend your right leg back. तो हम right पैर को mat से उठा लेंगे. Our weight is equally distributed on both the hands and the left knee. And now you're balancing with your right leg extended behind you. Drishti is straight ahead. Release. Come back to tabletop. Now let us raise the left leg behind us this time. Balance. Inhale. Exhale. Very nice. Release. Come back to tabletop. Once again, we will raise the right leg behind us. And this time, extend the left arm in front. 50-50. So I know this can be a little challenging, but you can do it. Now here, keep pulling your belly in. So पेट को ढीला मत छोड़िए, पेट को अंदर की ओर pulled in रखिए. Your entire body is active in this pose. Left arm straight ahead, right leg extended behind you. And release. Very nice. Open your knees mat distance apart. So जो knees है वो mat के एकदम edges पे आ जाएंगी. Your big toes will touch behind you and sit back in extended child's pose, Adho Mukha Virasana. So hands are extended in front and your forehead comes to the mat. Knees mat distance apart. Sit back on your heels. Again, please use cushions wherever required. And you'll notice how your lungs have opened up in this pose. And you can breathe much deeper. So make use of it and take 3 very deep inhalations. When you learn something new, it is challenging in the beginning. It takes time to get a hang of it. So please don't feel any frustration. Just be very gentle with yourself. Have fun with it. Come back up. Come back to tabletop. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. So this time, we will extend the left leg behind. And once you're feeling stable and grounded, extend the right arm in front of you. Keep pulling the belly in and breathe. Drishti straight ahead. And release. Open your knees mat distance apart. Go back in Adho Mukha Virasana, arms extended in front. Take another 3 deep breaths. In this pose also, feel the stretch in your armpits. Your armpits will open up. The shoulder blades will open up. Direct the breath to the tight areas. Just visualize the breath going into these tight areas and opening them up. Very nice. Come back up. And now lie down on your backs very comfortably. We are going to go into Yoga Nidra. After all of this work that you've done, we are going to consciously relax the body. This is a very important part of the practice. This is where the body absorbs all the nutrients of your practice. So this is where the real repair work happens. Now, all you have to do is keep your eyes closed, leave the body loose, and listen to my instructions. Keep your awareness on my voice. Now, please affirm to yourself before we start, I will not sleep during Yoga Nidra. Please tell yourself again, I will not sleep during Yoga Nidra. It's very important to learn how to go into a restful state while we are conscious and aware. That is what we are trying to learn on the mat, so that we can transfer it to our daily lives also. Leave the body absolutely loose. If you are in a very cold place, cover yourself with a blanket. Inhale deeply. Exhale, let go, relax. One more deep inhale. Exhale, relax. Bring your awareness to your right foot. Feel the sole of the foot, all the toes, the heel, the top of the foot. Completely relax. ढीला छोड़ दीजिए एकदम. Take a deep breath in and direct this oxygen into your right leg, relaxing your shin and calf muscle. Relax. Relax the knee, the back of the knee. Relax the thigh, the quadriceps, the lower part of the thigh. Relax. If your thoughts wander, Gently bring them back to my voice. Relax the right hip. Feel your right leg very heavy, melting into the mat. Now bring your awareness to your left foot, the sole of the foot, the toes, the heel, the top of the foot. Relax. Let go. Deeply inhale into your left leg and feel the calf muscle relaxing, the shin and the knee. Relax. Relax the left thigh, top and bottom. Relax the left hip. Inhale. Leave the left leg absolutely loose, so heavy. Both the legs, you can't move them. Melting into the mat. Now bring your awareness to your pelvis. Keep your eyes closed. Allow the pelvis to relax, your genitals, leave them loose, the reproductive organs. Time for them to relax. Relax your abdomen. Leave it loose. Don't tighten anything. Relax. Stay awake. Now inhale into your lungs and feel your chest rising. With your exhale, relax your chest, the rib cage. Relax. Bring your awareness to your right hand. Relax the four fingers, the thumb, the palm of your right hand. Relax the forearm, the elbow. Inhale deeply and direct the air into your right bicep, tricep, and right shoulder. Leave your right arm absolutely loose, relaxed. Release any tension from your right shoulder. You tend to carry a lot of burden, many responsibilities. In this moment, just let go. Bring your awareness to your left hand. Relax the fingers, the thumb, the palm of your hand, the back of your hand. Relax. Relax the forearm and the elbow. Breathe into your left arm, relaxing the left shoulder, bicep, tricep. And allow your left arm to be very relaxed and loose, melting into the ground. Release any stress, tension that you may be carrying. Yes, it's in your hands. Relax your neck, your jaw. If it is clenched, relax. Don't grind your teeth. Relax. Relax the ears, the lips, nose, cheeks, eyes, forehead. Relax. ढीला छोड़ दीजिए. Bring your awareness to the top of your head. Now imagine a warm sensation around your head. This warmth is trickling down from the top of your head, down the nape of your neck, moving down your spinal column, vertebra by vertebra, relaxing your spine. Let this warmth trickle down to your coccyx, your tailbone, relaxing your entire back. Now allow this warmth to envelop your entire body like a warm hug. Let this warmth relax as well as rejuvenate your entire body. Bring a gentle smile on your face and roll over to your right side in a fetal pose. Right side में turn हो जाएं, आंखें बंद रखें. Keep your eyes closed. Breathe. Now with the support of your hands, gently come up. Slowly, very slowly come up. Come to seated Sukh Asana. Rub your hands together. This energizes your internal organs. Place your hands on your eyes. Cover your eyes. Gently blink your eyes open. Look into your cupped hands. Wish. Make a wish. What is it that you want today? Thank you for your practice, my dearest, dearest fellow yogis. Hello, everyone. How are you feeling? Feeling refreshed? Good? Relaxed? That's great. Very happy to hear that you all had a good practice. So before you all go, there are a few things that I need to share with you. So please stay with me for another 10 minutes. There are some very important things that you need to know. Some very exciting things that you need to know. Just give me a moment. All right. So everyone, during the next few days, there will be many different challenges in this workshop, many different sadhanas, as I told you. And to keep you motivated, because it's a beginner level workshop and many of you may lose motivation, to keep you motivated, there are many exciting prizes. Now, all of the knowledge that you learn, for example, you learned about the 8 limbs of Ashtanga Yoga today. All of this knowledge of the week will be tested every Sunday through a quiz. And the winners of the quiz, there will be 3 winners every time. The winners of these the quiz will win the complete Satvik starter kit, which has both the food books, food book 1 and 2, sprouts kit, enema, and wet pack. So this is the Satvik starter kit, and we would love to share this with you, with the winners. So this is just a motivation to really learn the knowledge well, to participate, become like kids, you know. याद है बचपन में कितना मजा आता था स्कूल में. So become like kids, open yourself to learning fully. Then the combined winner of all 3 quizzes, of all the 3 weeks, jiska top score hoga, that person will win the Coovings juicer. This is a slow pressed juicer. It makes beautiful juice, really, really yummy, and it doesn't destroy the nutrients. So, and it's quite expensive. So the winner will get this. Now, every day we'll have some video challenges. It can be video. If you feel uncomfortable, you can even share photos. If that is also uncomfortable, you can even write. So every day there will be 2 daily winners for the Facebook challenges, for the Facebook group. So we will ask you to post your learnings and your experience of the sadhanas on the Facebook group. And the winners will win this beautiful handcrafted mat. This can be your meditation mat, and it can just, you know, liven up your room. And the same thing on Instagram. So those of you who create reels and share your experiences on stories, those people will also get the yoga mat. Now, friends, this is not to make you compete with each other. It's not to bring any kind of negative feeling in your heart. This is just to bring some level of excitement and fun in the workshop. So if you don't win, don't bring sadness in your heart. This is all just for fun. And the most consistent participants who post regularly, who participate in the activities, every week will win a gift hamper from Sattva Pradhan Vision. This has some beautiful organic goodies for you. So what is the activity for today? Today, we want you to tell us and the community, thousands of people, something very offbeat, fun about yourself that you would like us to know. You can make the video in a fun, creative way. You can use props, you can use trivia about yourself, you can use beautiful locations or funny elements. The challenge is that many people should watch your video and we build a community spirit. So when we know that there are many people doing something with us, the same thing becomes easy. अकेले करते हैं तो छूट जाता है. तो इसीलिए we want you to participate wholeheartedly on the Facebook group. How to join the Facebook group? Let us learn. But I hope the activity is clear for you. You have to tell us something offbeat about yourself, and you can make this video very creative. So let us learn how to join the Facebook group, and also some very important things that you will need during this workshop are all housed on sattvikyoga.com. So let us learn how to use this page.
Page is spelled sattvikyoga.com, sattvikyoga.com. Please memorize this and also bookmark it. On top you'll see the go live button, so you will join all of the sessions for the next 21 days through this button only. Please note, a separate Zoom link will not be shared every day. We also have this button here. Then comes the introduction manual. It's essential that you read this manual because there are lots of things that are mentioned on this page. For example, the requirements, how to make the best of the challenge, and the overview of this workshop. We also have some frequently asked questions here. Then comes the FAQ page. This is again a very important page, my friends. You must take your time to study this page, especially the yoga related questions. So many questions will come to your mind. How will I maintain consistency? Which meditations will I learn? How will you correct my asanas? So all of these questions have already been answered here. So instead of reaching out to us, first ask your questions here. Then comes the replay links tab. Here, every morning after the session, we will upload the replay link which will be available for the next 48 hours. Now, please note that Zoom takes some time to process the recording, so we will be able to update this page only by 9 a.m. every day, Indian Standard Time. Then everything that we want to share with you, some important PDFs, let's say some recipes, some kirtans, everything will be housed under important resources. Then comes the most exciting part, the Facebook group. You must join the Facebook group to participate in the challenges, to see what is happening, to stay motivated and consistent. So please send in your request as soon as possible. Then comes the Instagram page. This is a page where we share knowledge about yoga on a daily basis. So please do join this and participate in all of the exciting reel challenges and story challenges here. Yes, so this is your home page.
All right. So now that you know how to use this page, also note that sometimes when lots of people send in their requests on Facebook, sometimes Facebook takes time to accept. So if you send in your request and it doesn't get accepted immediately, don't worry. Through the day, it will get accepted. So we want to see your videos on Facebook as well as on Instagram. So please post them whenever possible. We would request if you can post them before 6 o'clock, that would be the most ideal. It gives us time to go through all of the videos and select the winners. But you know what? Actually, we are not selecting the winners. You are selecting the winners. The videos that have the maximum likes, maximum comments, those are the videos that will win. So it's completely in your hands, not in our hands. Also, please remember everyone that while you're practicing yoga online, you must stop in case there is any problem that you face, that if there is any aches, any pains, then you please stop practicing. And practicing yoga online it can be challenging, but it is 100% your responsibility to stop in case you face any issue. All right. So that was our session for today, my dearest friends. I hope you had a good time. And we will meet again tomorrow morning at 6:30. Try and come live by 6:20. And tomorrow we'll have an easy flow. Please go through the schedule every day. Come check the schedule before you come for the morning class. We'll give you a lot of clarity and you'll know what to expect. So be good students. Everyone, have a wonderful, wonderful day ahead and a week ahead. I will see you all tomorrow morning. Hare Krishna.
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare